She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been?
Hey everybody, what's up? It's me again, Jaylyn, and I'm back with another chit chat. Get ready with me. I feel like a lot of people did like, I'm sorry, do y'all see Rex? Look. Rex, do you want to say hi? Rex wanted to say hi to you guys, so here he is. Say hi, Rex. No, don't lick my face. Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go. If you guys been watching my channel, then you've seen my dog before, and his name is Rex, and he's about to be 1, and I just feel like that's so crazy. The time just flew by. I'm trying to film with him right here in the room. Most of the time I shut the door on him, but Zach's not home yet. So yeah, right now I'm actually, ooh, that moisturizer came out a lot. Okay. I'm like all over the place right now, but I wanted to just pop in and do another chit chat. Get ready with me while I get ready to go have some dinner with one of my very close friends. His name is Tony. He does have a YouTube channel. I will link it down below. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to go and eat with him. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I figured I'd pop on camera and say hey to you guys before I head out to see him. So yeah, I have a few topics I want to discuss with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of them today, but I feel like my last chit chat did really well, surprisingly. I wasn't expecting anyone to watch that video, especially because I did not announce it to like my Instagram, my Twitter. I didn't tell really anybody about that video. I just kind of posted it, and I posted it like late at night one night. Like, I don't know, I usually typically do not release content that way, but I feel like it actually did very well for how I released it, which was pretty much secretly. Let's be real, it was more so for myself, but I did want to put it out there for people as well. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who did tune into that video. Thank you for all of the kind words. I didn't hear anything bad about that video. Like, nobody called me fat or anything like that. Like, nobody was coming for me as far as in a negative way for that video, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched that video and were so supportive of me and what I'm going through. And I want to say thank you to everyone who watched it in my real life as well as in my YouTube life, because I was surprised to see how many people in my real life actually came across that video somehow. And they were like, the people who did see it were just so supportive. And it was actually a lot of people, and I just want to tell you guys thanks for watching, and of course thank you for all of your kind words. Like, you don't know how much that means to me. I could cry just thinking about it, because it's a big deal for me. This whole journey that I'm on is a really huge deal, especially because I'm actually having like weight loss concerns and like disease concerns, and I'm just trying to get as much positive vibes as I possibly can. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has shown love to me regarding that video. If you haven't seen my first chit chat, I will link it above in the cards so you can check it out, so you can get a feel of what I'm talking about. But pretty much right now I'm actually on a weight loss journey. That was one of my goals for 2018, which I'll get into those later, but I did want to give people an update just in case that's what they were looking for. So yeah, I went ahead and I started my weight loss journey. I actually started it first of the year. I know it's corny to do your like lifestyle change starting at the beginning of a new year, but that's just how stuff fell, you know what I mean? Like, if God was to give me the blood pressure issue in July, then I would have started in July. But it just so happens that it just fell perfectly to where I went ahead and started it on January the 1st. And I haven't stopped. I've been doing pretty well. Pretty much what I've been doing, which if you guys want a weekly weight loss update, I would be so happy to make them for you. Let me know down below if you want a weight loss update at all. Like, should I do them weekly, monthly, or bi-weekly, or should I even do them at all? Like, y'all let me know if you're interested in that so I can do those, because I'll be more than happy to do them. But yeah, as far as right now, I've just been kind of cleaning up my eating habits. I was about to color correct without priming. But I definitely just been cleaning up my eating habits and just figuring out what works best for me as far as eating clean. And I'm trying to approach it in a very much so lifestyle way. I'm trying not to stress myself out. Hold on, I need to spray my face. I'm trying not to stress myself out. I'm trying to enjoy the process and enjoy the journey. And definitely just, you know, going at my own pace and doing my own thing. So yeah, me and Zach, I have started to work out a little bit here and there. And me and Zach actually are going to start working out in the morning time at like 5 a.m. because y'all know I work a 9 to 5. And when I say 9, I don't mean my 9. I mean I go to work early. Like I work from 7:30 until 4:30 Monday through Friday. So for me, I don't really have much time to work out after work because normally I have something to do, whether that's a client or some editing. Like normally right after I get home from work, I like to work on YouTube stuff. So working out in the afternoon is out for me. So I definitely want to work out in the morning and get it out of the way. So yeah, that's what me and Zach plan on starting to do. We're actually going to start next week because I am actually in a weight loss challenge at my job, which I'm so happy because my job, we like to eat, okay? And a lot of us are overweight. So I'm excited to go ahead and start the weight loss challenge, and I hope I win. But I'm not really. Do y'all hear Rex playing around? Rex! What are you? Rex! Stop it! I want to start working out with Zach every single morning, probably with just Monday through Friday. And I just want to start out by walking on incline. Like, I don't even think that I can make it through a whole like workout class. Right now, I just want to try to walk. Yeah, now that we got that little update out of the way, how are you guys feeling? I'm so happy and blessed and humbled that I made it to 2018. And I just want to know, like, how is the year going for you guys so far? For me, myself, it's going great because I have been adjusting my lifestyle and I feel really good. So I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, Happy New Year and ask you guys what are your goals for 2018. I was watching Yenny Rose the other day and she was talking about how the number 8 is actually the number of like completion. I don't know if that's in the Bible or if she just seen it somewhere, but I feel like it definitely resonated with me, like it being the number of completion, because there's so many things that, you know, I want to do this year. And like I heard her say, this year is a good year. If you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what to do this year, probably think of some things that you just always wanted to do. Because I feel like this, since it's the year of completion, this is the year for you to do the things in your life that you've always wanted to do. Whether that be if you're like me and you want to lose weight, or if you've always wanted to travel, or if you wanted to just always dress differently than what you do now. Like, I feel like this is the perfect year for you to get those things done. And I have deemed this year for me the year of completion. So I did want to share with you guys my 2018 goals, and I want to know you guys' 2018 goals as well. Like, what are some things that you want to do this year as far as accomplishments, and just like what are some things that you always want to do with your life that you plan to pursue this year? I would love to know. Leave me a comment down below and we can talk about just our goals and just, you know, definitely encourage each other. For me, my first goal is definitely like the most important goal, and that's just for me to lose weight. And I need to lose a substantial amount of weight. My all-time goal as far as weight loss is to lose about 100 pounds. Like, people, when I tell them that, sometimes they be like, Jaylyn, you don't need to lose 100 pounds, but y'all don't understand, like, I really could stand to lose 100 pounds for real, for real. Why are you crying? That's not my goal for this year because, like I said, I want to take weight loss slow. I definitely want to lose weight at a healthy pace, so I'm not going to, like, stress myself out. I want to lose about 70 pounds. this year. And honestly, that's not even that much. Like, as far as like, I don't know. Like, you know how when you're watching Biggest Loser and stuff, when the people are huge, that's how I am. Like, I really am that obese. So 70 pounds really is not that much for me to lose. I would still be in the 200s, but I would definitely be much smaller. And who knows, when I lose 70 pounds, I might feel like I'm happy with my body and I might not lose anymore. Who knows? But for me this year, that's really like my target. But like I said, I'm not going to stress myself out about losing this weight. I'm going to take it day by day, and that's it. Because I feel like that's when people, when they get stressed out, that's when they quit. And for me, I have definitely tried to lose weight multiple times, and it's always been a fail, clearly. So this time, I'm taking a new approach, and I'm just taking it meal by meal, day by day. I have been meal prepping. I feel like that helps. And I have been eating at work. For the longest time, I was coming home to take Rex out. And although I do love to take the dog out, don't get me wrong, like, Rex is fine no matter if I come get him or not. But for me, these days, I have to stay at work so that I eat right. Because I don't even trust myself. Because like I told you guys, I definitely be eating out. And I was doing it like every day at work. Like, work was when, like, my worst eating habits are during my job. And then it would be like after work, well, I don't want to cook, so I would just be eating out way too much. So for me, I had to adjust just eating at work more, which is already working. I feel so much more in control, and I've been planning out my meals and stuff. Like, it's just been going really well. So for me, I just had to change like the times I eat, like, and where I eat. Like, don't eat in the car. I feel like that's bad. And I used to just eat in the car every single day, but for me, I decided I'll just eat in the lunchroom. And it's really been helping me. Like, it helps me to stay on target as far as what I'm supposed to be eating. And I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's my first goal, girl, is just to lose some weight. And not a small amount, but not a big amount. Just like a really healthy amount for me. My next goal for the year is to actually start saving a whole bunch of money so that we can buy a house, because these rent prices where I'm from are not a game. It's not a joke. Like, rent is sky high where I live, and it's really time for me and Zach to just buy. And I feel like a lot of people might feel a way about me and him buying a house before we're married. I do want to be at least engaged, but I'm really not worried about getting married because, honey, how am I going to save money for a wedding and my rent is too high for me to even save for it? So for me, which by the way, I got a new Fenty foundation. This is in the shade 430. And I'm so happy I got a new one because I needed it real bad. But anywho, yeah, me and Zach definitely want to save a whole bunch of money. I want to save, just this year, I want to save about $5,000. So yeah, that's my goal as far as like saving money and just getting ready to buy a house. Because we really need to do it. Like, it's time for us to buy a house. So that's my main focus right now, is just losing weight and buying a house. Another thing we want to do this year, well, for me, myself, is I want to grow my YouTube channel. My goal for my YouTube channel, I don't really like to be hardcore with my YouTube goals, like as far as numbers, because you really can't control your number of subscribers. You just gotta work hard every single day and they'll come. And when I say every day, I mean every day. Like, YouTube needs to feel like a second job or it's not gonna grow. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, some people do grow at a healthy pace and they don't have to work as hard as someone like me. But honey, let's face it, I'm black, and it's really hard to grow your channel when you're black, okay? Like, and it's not to be racist, because I love white people. It's just the fact that there's more white people in the world than there is black people, and people want to watch someone that they relate to. Do you hear me doing this? People want to watch someone they relate to, so it's just hard to grow as a black beauty influencer. But I don't care. I wouldn't change nothing about it, because I still love YouTube and I love the platform that I built for myself. Even though it's still kind of small, I'm gonna keep on working at it. So yeah, I just want to pretty much grow my channel and get it into like multiple thousands of subscribers, but I'm not gonna put a number on it because I don't want to, because then that takes kind of the fun out of it, because I would still do it even if I didn't have any subscribers. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. Does this match me, y'all? Is this a little too, like, I don't know. Is this too light? My hand looks, I feel like I've gotten even lighter and I feel a little bit orange. Lord, I thought this was gonna be a hit. What I do want to grow is my video quality. Like, I'm trying to definitely improve on my content as far as how it looks. I have never, ever really invested in my channel. The only thing that I ever bought for my channel is a ring light. That's it. And I feel like, especially for a beauty channel, like, that's not enough. Not in this day and time. Like, you gotta do some more. Like, you gotta have better camera quality these days. Like, you can't be, I'm filming with 720p. Like, there's people out there filming with way more P's than me. And I feel like for me personally, like, I need to be stepping my game up. I'm almost to 1,000. And I always said that I would invest more in my channel when I hit 1,000, and now the time's here. So definitely want to improve my camera quality for you guys. I want to be more HD, honey. Like, I want y'all to see these pores. I just want everything to, like, glow up this year. As far as my YouTube channel, I want to post more frequently. I'm not doing so hot, but I did take a small break so that I could figure out my diet and stuff. But yeah, I definitely just want to improve the quality of my content. I feel like it's necessary in this day and time. If I want my channel to grow, I kind of gotta, you know, get in these pockets a little bit, which I'm fine with. I always wanted to do that. But it's just gonna be kind of hard for me to do that and save for the house. But it'll be done, trust. Trust and believe. I'll have to make sacrifices, which I think I'm already doing okay, because I already have started to eat healthy, and eating healthy is much more affordable than me eating out all the time. I'm already saving mad money on lunch, because I was spending like $10 to pop on lunch, and things are already getting better. So I think I'll be okay with all my savings goals, like my monetary goals and stuff like that. And I'm really excited to see how this year goes, because like I said, it's the year of completion, and those are some things that I always want to do, was start saving for the house, like hardcore saving, and get my YouTube channel content better. What are my other goals? Oh yeah, traveling. You guys let me know if you like travel vlogs. Let me know if you like vlogs in general. I've never vlogged, but me and Zach will be traveling this year. We're going to the Bahamas. And my goal is to just have fun on vacation. Like, this might be a little shady or whatever, but there's been a few vacations here recently that I really didn't have that much fun on, and it kind of ruined my vacation. And when you get older, I'll be honest, like, look, I only get a couple weeks of vacation a year. It grows every single year, but when you're grown, you have a thing called vacation time. And for me to spend my time on a trip with someone and then they get on my nerves and ruin my trip, you're wasting my vacation time. So this year, I decided, instead of doing any of that other stuff and traveling with any of those other people, which love you all, but I'm not going with any of y'all, I'm going with Zach. And I'm so excited because I feel like me and Zach, not even I feel like, I know me and Zach, we love each other so much, number one. And number two, we're just the same. Like, we love chilling. Like, I want to go explore, but in a chill way. I'm not trying to party with nobody. I want to just lay up with my man. We're gonna get a balcony for our cruise, because we are cruising, so we're gonna get a balcony. We're gonna eat new stuff. I want to, you know, just be in the ocean for hours, not hungover from partying. Like, I love to go to the beach, and I want to be there for pretty much an all-day affairs. I'm just so excited. And then we're gonna be together just exploring the world. I definitely want to see the dolphins, and I want to spend money. Like, I don't want to be with anybody who's like pinching pennies or anything. That's probably going to be the highlight of the year. And for me, I feel like that's a very good time for us to travel. We'll be going in August. And I want to lose about 50 pounds by that time. So I could be snatched on vacation. Like, girl, I need to be snatched. So, very excited to travel with my man and just explore the world with him and all that good stuff. Does my foundation look better now? I think it does. Now that I highlighted and contoured, girl, I was scared. Like, I was low-key scared just then. I think now I want to talk to you guys just about like how happy I am that it's 2018, and I want to talk to you guys about like just reflect a little bit on how 2017 was for me, because it was like a very good year for me. But I grew a lot, and a lot changed for me in that year as far as like my career and stuff, which I definitely want to do a video about just college and the job hunt and how just my overall thoughts about that, because I feel like I feel a lot different than most of the nation feels, and I want to share that in case someone feels like they're alone, pretty much. But that's some more words for another chit chat. But yeah, definitely, you know, 2016 was very hard for me. At the time, I didn't think I was depressed, but y'all, I was so depressed. 2016 is the year that I started my YouTube channel. And for me, YouTube is something that I would love to do as like a job one day. I'm not saying that I want to quit my job that I have now, because I absolutely love it. But I would love YouTube to be a nice full-time income for me, if you know what I mean. So I started YouTube, and I was thinking that I would grow way faster than I am, which I didn't, as you can tell, but I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm growing at a healthy pace. I'm just like, it's getting more real now. Pretty much like it's more real because I just found out how hard it is to grow your channel. But yeah, definitely, I started YouTube and I was hating my job, which I have the same job now. Shout out to my job. Shout out to the people at my job who are watching this. I don't want anybody to think that I'm unhappy, because I'm not. I'm actually very happy at my job now. But back then, rewind, like if you know me, then you know how I was feeling about my job before. I'm trying to find my Kylie palette. Dang it, where are you? Oh, here it is. So yeah, for 2016, I was just having a really hard time adjusting to the fact that, number one, I was an adult, and number two, it was going to be harder to reach my goals than I ever thought it would be. And I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know how hard it was going to be a YouTuber. I thought it was going to be peaches. As long as I uploaded like 100 videos, I thought that I would grow to full-time pretty much. So long story short, I was hating my job and I was very depressed. Like, I would cry every single night to Zach about having to wake up in the morning. I was telling Zach I want to be a stay-at-home YouTuber. I was telling Zach that, you know, I want to be, just telling him pretty much that I didn't want to work anymore, because I didn't, because I hated my job. Like, I would wake up every single morning and have to go to a place that I hated. And if you've ever done that before, you know how traumatizing it is. So yeah, that's how 2016 went. Pretty much depressed as hell. And yeah, it was just really sad. And I feel like depression isn't talked about enough. Which, truthfully, honestly, I didn't even think that I was depressed. I just thought I was just regular sad. But I was definitely having suicidal thoughts. Like, I definitely felt like it wasn't even suicidal. It was just like me talking to God and asking him, bro, why am I here? Like, I would literally be in the car crying, talking to God, telling him, like on the way home from work, I would just be like, God, why am I here? I would say, if this job is all that I'm meant to do on the earth, just take me. Like, literally, that's how I felt. I just felt like I just want to go be with God. So pretty much, I was at a point where I said to myself, like, Jaylyn, you have to change this because you can't just be sad for the rest of your life. So I was depressed, talking to God, and I felt like he told me one day, like, Jaylyn, I'll actually remember it. It was December 2016. He said, Jaylyn, go ahead and change jobs. Like, you need to leave your job. It's time. By January, I already had some interviews. I think I had like 2 or 3. And I had taken a brand new job. And yo, hated it. I hated it so much. But yeah, I was super depressed, and God told me to change jobs. And ever since I made that change, which by the way, I have changed back. I have definitely changed back jobs, but I have a different job function now, so I'm much happier. But I'm just saying that to say, like, if you're in a depressed place right now, you don't have to stay there. Figure out what it is that's making you depressed. Find the root of your depressed state. I feel like a lot of people don't do that. They just kind of just keep on being depressed. And I just want to tell you, you don't have to stay there. If you're sad, figure out what's making you sad and get out of it. Whether it's a bad relationship, whether it's a bad job, whether it's a bad major at college, you know, whatever it is, if you can change it, go ahead and change it, because there's no one stopping you. You can do whatever you want in this life. And I just want to tell you, if you're depressed, you don't have to be depressed. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just change it. I don't know what to put on my eyes, guys. So now I'm just so happy to be in 2018 because I finally feel like I have a handle on what was making me sad, and I figured out what it was, and I went ahead and changed it. And I just feel a lot better. Overall, like, life is good. And now I'm just ready to, like I said, manifest everything that's mine this year. I feel like manifestation is really important too. Like, you have what you say. Like, you have what you put in the universe. I feel like that's very deep, and it might be a little too deep for some people, but it's true. Like, if you feel like something's wrong in your life, figure out, what are you putting out there? What is in your brain? What's in your mind? Like, what are you saying to yourself day in and day out? Is it a positive things or is it negative things? I feel like you should just kind of follow what you want to do and do what makes you happy. That's really the most important thing. You can't live for others. Don't make decisions off of what others think you should do, because then you're not living for yourself. You're living for them. And that's not something you want to do. Trust me. Because I've done it. I've lived for other people. I've done what I thought other people should do, and it didn't get me really anywhere. Like, you have to do what you want to do. Do what you think is right. Do what you think is important. Do what makes you happy. I feel like someone needed to hear that. I'll put on this expensive Marc Jacobs. No, I should probably put some eyeliner on. I really don't feel like it though. I'm gonna just do some mascara. Ooh. Guys, I feel like I've been saying it in every video lately, but we're so close to 1K. If you have not subscribed and you're watching this video and you like this video, subscribe to the girl. Like, subscribe. It's free. Look, I'm in the mood for like a new highlighter, but I don't have any. I should have got the Jackie Aina collab with Artist Couture. I still don't have it. Don't kill me in the comments, but I just feel like it's really expensive. That's why I haven't gotten it. Like $55, like she be saying, $55 for a two new highlighters. That's kind of a lot. I'll be honest. That's why I haven't got it. So, but you understand, everybody gotta get their coins, and I don't even know how much Artist Couture is in real life. Like, I don't know how much they cost per pop, but honey, I just don't have $55 to spend on that right now. Like, I really don't have it. So yeah, Jackie, shout out to you, honey. I love everything you're doing. It's just out of my price range at the moment. Like I told y'all, I'm trying to save money, and I feel like people don't believe me, but I really am trying to save money, and I feel like an easy way for me to save money is to quit buying so much makeup. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, is quit buying so much makeup. So yeah, although I do want the Color Rain's Queen of Hearts palette when it drops again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get that, but I definitely try not to spend as much money this year. I want to spend my money on other things. I want to spend money on travel. I want to spend money like just on other stuff. Just makeup is makeup. It's always gonna be there, but I need to be traveling while I'm young and just, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've been wasting money. How do you guys feel about being a beauty blogger and feeling the need to buy something every time it releases? Cause child, I can't do that anymore. I cannot continue to allow myself to keep on buying makeup at the rate that I buy it. Cause I will always buy makeup, but girl, I just been buying too much of it. Let me spray my face down. Alright you guys, that's about it for this chit chat get ready with me for today. I have a lot of videos coming this month. I have a new battle video. Y'all seem to love those. Those get so much more love than anything else. So got another battle video coming. Got another get ready with me is coming. I have a collab coming this month, which I'm so excited about. So yes, you guys, if you want to see those videos and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video, leave me a comment down below, tell me all your goals for 2018, and share this video with all your beauty friends. I'm about to head out. I will talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. swag too. You got the swag sauce, you got the swag too. You a bad girl and your friends bad